ERC, quality service since 1972, repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hey, this is the Weather Extreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 24th of February. James Spann here. Looks like the weather relatively quiet through midweek. Some rain, though, at the end of the week, and more than likely as the weekend begins. Let's look at some of the Skycam shots around the network this morning. Let's look at Birmingham coming from the top of the Daniel Building, looking south back toward Red Mountain. Temperatures are in the 30s here. Up in Walker County, there's the Jasper Skycam on top of the King Building. They are hovering around the freezing mark there. And up in the Tennessee Valley, the Huntsville Skycam. One guy out there on Memorial Parkway this morning, but traffic will be picking up later. The trough over the northeast is beginning to lift out. That means a warming trend in the days ahead. Note those cirrus clouds coming in. Those are at jet stream altitude. We'll see those at times the next couple of days, but today should be a partly sunny day. Coldest air in the country over the northeast, moderating somewhat to the west. We note that readings are in the low 50s around Dallas-Fort Worth, and we do expect a nice moderating trend in the days ahead. We should be up there close to 70 by Thursday and Friday. This morning, numbers all over the board. Another example of why this is not a one-number place. We've got Gadsden at 28, Birmingham 9 degrees warmer at 37. 32 for Anniston, 34 for Tuscaloosa. Those are 5 a.m. And looky here, a little virga on the radar. That stuff's not reaching the ground. That's over Hamilton back over to Tupelo. We checked the Columbus NexRad, and again, that shows some virga up to the north. You don't see anything close to the radar because the echoes are way up there. And again, no rain today, and probably not much at all tomorrow and Thursday. But Friday and Saturday it will rain, and we're expecting amounts like this. This is suggesting 1/2 inch for much of the state. The heavier amounts, 3/4 of an inch over the Tennessee Valley, are really from Birmingham north. And I wouldn't be shocked if a few spots picked up 1 inch if this is going to be a 2-day rain event. But I think rainfall amounts between 1/2 and 1 inch are likely Friday and Saturday. This is valid, by the way, through Saturday evening. Look at modeling here. This is the 06C GFS valid at noon today. Kind of a broad northwest flow aloft. And again, it's going to be a nice day. Partly sunny with a high in the upper 50s today. Tomorrow, the winds veer to the south. Moisture levels increase, but I think the day's dry. I guess you might throw out a slight chance of a shower, which we did, but I don't think we see much, and pretty much the same deal Thursday. The Gulf is wide open, but there's no trigger for rain. And I think Thursday will be up there close to 70 with a mixture of clouds and sunshine, kind of a breezy day. The most organized rain well to the north. And Friday, here comes a cold front knocking on the door, but the surface low way up over eastern Canada. There is little upper air support. This thing is parallel to the upper air winds. More than likely, it's going to stall. And then Saturday, you can see that we've got that vortex coming at us from the west, and that's going to spin up a wave on the front, a surface low, surface low that's near Montgomery. And that should prolong the rain into Saturday, so we'll bring in the chance of showers and storms Friday afternoon with occasional showers into Friday night and Saturday. So kind of a wet start to the weekend. Sunday, that vortex digs down toward Panama City. Down below that, the surface low is near Jacksonville, and this is still suggesting some rain in the backwash over central Alabama Sunday at midday. So it looks like if this keeps up, and we've seen this, we might have to include even a chance of rain into Sunday morning with the clearing process Sunday afternoon. And then by Monday, we go dry, and no real cold air behind that. That looks like a really nice day. Let's look out there at the end of the cycle on March the 11th. That's interesting. Cold trough over the northeast, a whopper of a trough back over the southwest United States. That's suggesting a little mid-March snowstorm for Amarillo, Texas, and the South Plains down toward Lubbock. And again, very cold air. It's a 1048 high funneling in here, and that almost looks like an ice storm look for the northern periphery of that thing. So I'm telling you, March can be a wild ride, and I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm saying things like that can happen, so we'll be watching. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog, the next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.